The Curious Kite. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ian. Ian was curious about everything around him. He loved exploring the fields, climbing trees, and chasing butterflies. But what fascinated him the most was the colorful kites that flew high in the sky during the annual kite festival. Every year, the village held a grand kite flying competition. The sky would be filled with vibrant kites of all shapes and sizes. Ian dreamed of participating and winning the coveted prize. One sunny morning, Ian's father handed him an old, tattered kite. It had seen better days, but Ian's eyes sparkled with excitement. He spent hours repairing it, tying colorful ribbons to its tail, and practicing how to make it dance in the wind. The day of the kite festival arrived. Ian's heart raced as he stood on the open field, surrounded by other children and their beautifully crafted kites. His kite, though humble, held a special place in his heart. As the signal was given, Kite soared into the sky. Ian's kite struggled at first, but with determination, he guided it higher. The wind carried it gracefully, and soon it joined the colorful dance above. Ian's kite caught the attention of everyone. Its patched wings fluttered alongside the elegant kites, and people marveled at its spirit. Ian grinned, feeling proud. But then a strong gust of wind tugged at his kite. It swirled and twisted, threatening to tear. Ian's heart sank. He pulled the string with all his might, trying to steady it. The other children's kites glided smoothly, but Ian's fought against the wind. His friend Ria noticed his struggle. She rushed over and said, "Ian, let me help you. We can fly our kites together." Ian hesitated. He wanted to win on his own, but he also didn't want his kite to crash. Reluctantly, he agreed. Ria's kite flew alongside his, stabilizing it. Together, they created a beautiful pattern in the sky. As the sun dipped low, the judges examined the kites. Ian's kite, with its patches and ribbons, stood out. The judges smiled and announced, "The winner of this year's kite festival is Ian." Ian couldn't believe it. He had won. But more importantly, he realized that sometimes asking for help wasn't a sign of weakness. Ria's kindness had saved his kite, and their teamwork had made them champions. From that day on, Ian learned that curiosity was essential, but so was humility. He treasured his patched kite, knowing it symbolized not just victory, but the power of friendship and cooperation. And so the curious kite became a legend in the village, reminding everyone that sometimes the most extraordinary things come from the simplest beginnings. Moral of the story: teamwork and humility can turn ordinary moments into extraordinary victories.